Alright, we're back. Spent was boiling the water for the tea, and I was like, just open a beer real quick. So I went and grabbed a beer, and then turned around, put the beer on the counter, and spent the next 5 minutes or 3 minutes rummaging through my drawers looking for my bottle opener, which is like normally the most clearly, obviously marked found item ever. And then at the end of this, I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna have to open it with like a doorknob or something, like the crevice of a door or whatever. Turn around, it's sitting next to the beer where I put it, my bottle opener. I think I'm feeling a little frazzled. All right, so we've cleared this up. Let's go deal with the inchoate flesh over here. AoE attacks work really well versus that guy, kind of. Like dot attacks work really well, long-term bleeds work really well, and targeted attacks that can hit the non-protection ones work really, really well. I need the Ancestor's bottle opener. Oh my god, that's exactly right. For a while I thought the girlfriend might have hit it on me, just to be cruel and unusual. But no, just me being an idiot. Alright, so where are we going to get those attacks from? Honestly, up until now, the Hellions have been the best thing ever for that, because they can project damage to any of 4 different locations, which means they can hit that. They're probably still actually the best guy for this job. So we're probably going to think about bringing a Hellion for this. Maybe, if I can find my Hellions. There they are. Think about a Hellion. Rest is decent daughter. Actually, the Highwayman or the Grave Robber projects fairly decent damage too to any particular location. I don't remember it doing a lot of shuffling. We could bring Arbalists, but Arbalists don't really do that great damage versus most targets, honestly. You need them marked. I think we liked... That's the other way we did it. We could just bring the Abominations again. That worked fairly well last time. So we brought Abomination. And what is the thing? Is it Eldritch? Can't remember. That one I'm going to need to look up. Let's find out. Eldritch, 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 Eldritch. Perfect. Well, that's interesting. The Occultist could do some okay damage there as a healer. Don't have to necessarily bring a healer here. Does do fairly high damage, this boss. Bring Billy. It's Warren's again, right? Yeah, it could be good. Well, it looks like we're going to bring the Jester group again. Question is, what do I want for part 2? I bet you a max level Houndmaster stacking up Hound's Harry Bleeds would actually be fairly decent. Holy damage, Warren's Explorer. Alright. If I leveled... Let's go figure out if I've leveled these guys. I really don't like Beast Bile. It really doesn't do much for me. I mean, it sounds like it would actually be decent here thinking about it, but... Try. Alright. The other thing would be double rakes. I mean, that could be decent. But still getting up to there would be nice. Alright, let's back out of here quickly, make sure everybody's leveled. We don't have Hound's Harry at all. We never use that ability on the way up, but I think it could be decent here. Okay. That's Tez, Victor. And maybe even Slice Off would be reasonable here. For example, Finale is not going to be something I want to use here. Where can I Slice Off from? Sure. Let's check it out. Bet you that could be useful here. Billy's got his stuff already. And the Great Peon's got his stuff already. Let's take a look, make sure they're all appropriately leveled here. Yes. 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 Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so, alright, let's get rid of shit we want to get rid of while we're waiting on this. Who was it? Hider. One of the hiders. Which one? This one. And the matter. No, it wasn't. It was the healer. Okay. And diseases, don't care about that one. It's going with us. Don't care about that one. Alright. Stress treat this guy. Okay. Set up items. Any specific reason why I'm leaving some skills unupgraded? Yeah, because it costs money to upgrade skills, and skills I'm not going to use, I don't really upgrade till I need to use them. So some of those skills I just don't really care about. How are the resists on this thing? Pretty good at the end. Oh, the resist change. Actually, pretty high bleed resist. But an AoE bleed sounds like pretty good. Maybe I should actually look for bleed items. Do I have items that give me bleeds? How many Eldritch Slayer rings do I have? 2. Alright, well, one of them is going here. Not here. I don't really care about your damage. Hound's, I don't think Hound's Harry is a very high damage skill. I guess the Jester could use that. And I think I have Eldritch Killing. No, I don't have Eldritch Killing Incense. Let's just check the item shop real quick in case there's something that popped up. Not really. Okay. Are these considered melee skills? Those are both considered melee skills. Alright, so have raw damage. We have damage from melee. I think everything the Jester does is considered a melee skill. So if we get some rounds of accuracy and then start pumping damage into him, Houndmaster I still want for stun control throughout the mission. And other than that, I mean, Sun Rings are just amazing damage items, just all around. This damage and accuracy that I don't have to pay anything for. And the Occultist, I think, is going to run damage and heal. 25% damage there. I think we have a bleed charm somewhere too. It's a debuff. Might have sold all of them. Okay. Ah. Probably doesn't matter too much on this one. Damage, accuracy, damage, good. Accuracy, stunning, good. Cultists. Needs something though. Nothing of this is really sticking out to me as something I really care about. 15% healing versus 30% healing. Maybe I bring the 30% healing. I really don't want to max stress increase on this guy though. That's pretty painful. Maybe we just bring the Surgeon's Charm. It's pretty decent. Oh, what do these items do? Stun resist and dodge, move resist and heals received. Blight skill Blight resist, disease resist, accuracy in position 4, debuff resist. No, that's not really help me. Just the cost on these is so high. That's stress damage. Alright, we'll take that here. The Jester will take the pen. And we'll take the scouting here. So it's a pretty heavy damage loadout again. We're relying on the Jester and the, I don't know. You know, if I'm relying on bleeds, I don't know that I want damage here, but all we really need is to project damage to the softest target over and over and over again and survive until we get there. We have stuns here, stun to get there, damage to get there. I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's check it out. It's Provision. This is a highlight mission again. In the Warrens, take medicinal herbs. Take shovels, take holy waters, and then we need food. Alright, we get one camp, and I can't remember, does it blight me or bleed me? I think it blights me at some point. Let's bring one of each. Hope we have some by the time we get there.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The Warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Okay.
The thing is more terrible than I can
50-50,
describe.
where it
An
is.
incoherent jumble of
Let's try to get some scouting.
sinew and bone.
I'm gonna stop activating these bones. They never have anything good in them. Alright, do I have what I want activated first? Yeah, mostly.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Upgrade to fixed skills, thanks. Stress looking to start with. Pretty good. Why no Mark? Mark's not gonna help me versus this boss. The boss isn't really. The boss shapeshifts, and there's no particular target I want to mark, and I don't want to waste a round marking it. So this group doesn't really need Mark for damage. Just doesn't seem very useful. Really? You're gonna live? 1, 2, 1.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
I need to look up
blossoms.
Hound's Harry damage to see if it's actually like stacking a bleed. I've never tried like just using a bleed attack on all 4 bodies to see if that works well at all. It's worth checking though.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum. Push on
Alright,
to the task.
Scoot back there. I want to read this skill. So this is gonna do pretty much nothing extra here. It's just gonna do base damage. Base damage is 9 to 17. This does 80% less than base damage. Bleed percentage is like 60-60, and it's 3 bleeds for 3 rounds. I think seriously stacking Hound's Harry though might be pretty powerful. Now the question is really, is it more powerful than just auto attacking with dog treats? I don't know yet. So we'll find out. Okay, another fight. Yeah, I know they hit each target. And I know it, yes, I understand that it hits each target. I understand that it stacks. The question is really, is it a higher damage than actually just single targeting the weakest one with the Hound's buff up? I don't know. What do we want here? I want to kill this guy in the back. Does this hit all 4 targets? No, the front 3. Alright. Come up here. Oh, no, he missed. Yes. For the damage mods in this game, you subtract and add, right? So if you have a plus 25% damage modifier and a minus 75% damage modifier, you're doing minus 50% of your base damage, and the base damage is just your damage. So. I don't think we're gonna kill these very efficiently, so let's just start killing here. We can just stress heal through their bullshit. You know, or they could crit me, give me a disease, and give me a blight and a fucking dot all in one attack, whatever.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Kidding me right now? %75% blight and disease risk. This sucks.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
They heard I like crits. Yeah, right. I'd like to stun that target.
Impressive.
Big zeros.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Want that item? Get rid of the extra torch. Gave up our bandages. Like a ping right now. Nice. Tell me where the boss is. Bottom. Okay, let's come down here. Let's actually, you know, we get multiple fights out of camping. Let's camp now.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
The maximum bonus
Rats
out of
in
this.
a maze.
Alright, we're gonna want Psych Up, that's 4. We're gonna want Dark Strength, that's 6. I wouldn't mind the accuracy and crit, that could be 9, potentially 9. And then we could Therapy Dog for 12, or we could Quickening. It's not bearable, terrible either. Okay, let's do that. Let's buff this guy up. No, 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 no. Fuck, that was a misclick. God damn it. Alright, I guess we don't get our speed. So we have a choice now of Therapy Dog or Tiger's Eye. It's one companion, unfortunately. I kind of would like it to be this guy. He kind of needs accuracy. This guy has accuracy, doesn't have accuracy, but isn't going to be a primary damage dealer. So it's either quickening, which isn't going to be all that helpful in the boss fight, or it's stress. Alright. Oops. You can't level up camping skills, no. You can train different camping skills. There's 7 available entirely, in its entirety. You can only have 4 active at any given time.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ooh, nice. Enlighten's fine.
Tribute received.
Woodsy donates $25 and says, "Hey Filthy, thanks for introducing me to an awesome new game that I probably wouldn't have found otherwise," and donates $25 for it. No problem, man. This is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. I guess we'll just burn off whatever, because we don't need Enlighten, but it's not that negative, honestly. It's almost better to keep that. It's one of those skills that I kind of want to have as a debuff. Oh shit, there's a secret door over there. We should go back to that. I need to make sure I hold onto a key. So I need to not use a key here. Alright, let's transform. We need to kill this. Oh, guys, I'm a little bit ahead of you. I need to reassign skills after this fight too. Don't let me forget that. That's the one that I'm gonna forget, guaranteed. I like my How Masters of dodge every once in a great while. Be nice.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
He's gonna pig spear here, or whatever the fuck it's called. Let him kill his corpse. It's 31 hit point corpse though. That hurts so much. Jesus, look at the damage on that. Stun him again though, get some heals up. I think we're gonna do a little damage here. How are you acting again? I feel like it's your turn. Alright, that was decent. Don't have that item yet. Don't want that item. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to reassign our positions and reassign our skills. So we're setting up for the boss down there. Nothing to reassign there, of course. Alright, I don't know if I can do that from the front position. Excellent. So what I want to be able to have is I want our regular nuke, our Hound's Harry nuke, our guard dog, and our heal. I want damage, healing, damage. Probably doesn't matter other these ones. I don't think weakening curses. I don't think I'm gonna cast any of these abilities, so it doesn't matter. And this guy, I'm going to try and mess around with the bleeds here. Stab, harvest, slice off, and battle ballad. Alright, let's go bring him down quick as we can. Come back for the rest of the items. Have any damage buffs in inventory? Yeah, I've got the double dog treats. Okay. I won't forget the secret room. I can do the secret room after I've completed the boss fight, right? So. Alright.
Squirming, contorting, and
Alright.
expanding.
Kind of one of the coolest
This
bosses in the game, I
horror
think.
must be unmade.
Jester can't use what at back rank. Oh, right, he's in the wrong spot. That's a good point. He can slam forward, though. Okay, what do we want here? We just want artillery, this, I think. Or we can heal a Jester. Alright. These are protection 70. None of these targets are good targets. I'm just gonna rake here. Wish my characters would dodge every once in a while. Talking to you. Okay, shift into something less annoying than this group, because this group's crushing me right now. Stun my healer, or try to. There we go. Well, still kind of annoying. You can hit the back one over there. Target the ones with the low protection. Yeah, it's doing a shit ton of damage though. I'm gonna start losing guys here. They're not gonna be able to heal through this. It's Death's Door.
Perched at the very precipice
8
of
DPT.
oblivion.
Dot points. We're gonna lose this fight. I don't think we take this fight with this group right now. Needs to be a big heal. No, it is a big heal. Okay. Okay, that's 50 protection, 80 protection. Eight points per turn. How much is this? This is 3 to 6. It's like nothing. We don't have enough healing for this dot strategy right now. We might have to back out of this dungeon and come back with something else, like Vestals. I need someone to dodge something.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Getting crushed right now. Survive this door. Hmm. 50, 80, 70, none of those help us. Need another big heal here. It's not a big heal. $11, 3, 7, and 6. I mean, they're taking a lot of damage from dots. We just need them to slow their damage down. He survived. That's really good. Okay, I think we just rage in on one of these. It's a really good crit. It's a healer. Him not being on Death's Door is really good here. Nope, there's Death's Door again. I don't like this percentage game we're playing with the Great Peon here.
Facing the abyss.
Pass, it's good. 12, 26 health. We still unbuffed? We're not still buffed. This is much closer than I would like. I can do 12 to 23 right now, though. I think it's better to put the direct damage in. Shifted. Still dotted. Okay. Ow. Okay. That was much closer. The cannons, I'm still most worried about the cannon, though. Dude, this AoE attacks that are not normally AoE is pretty bad for us. Okay, we just need to do damage anywhere. I think direct damage is better than that.
Its destruction is a small consolation.
That was really close.
Given the implications of its terrible existence.
Problem was the dots. I mean, the dots were doing really good damage to it, but they weren't doing enough damage fast enough.
They can be beaten.
Like the damage it was outputting was higher than the damage our group was healing. So that was exciting. All right, let's go get our loot. Let's change back to our regular promotions. Close. You think lucky crit? I don't know. I mean, if you looked at, I looked at the dot at one point. It was taking like 25 damage in dots or something. It's just the problem is each of those units gets to attack in between that. We're not going to be here long enough to eat all of this food. Let's heal up a little bit. Enough so we don't get one shot would be really nice. Some more bandages would have helped there. Future for that. This is the first time we beat that guy on level 5. We've never attempted it before. We haven't attempted a lot of the level 5 bosses before, and they're definitely different. A lot higher damage output for one. $30. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get this item room, then we're leaving. Too close. Too many death doors. Nice. Get rid of shit that has no value. Okay. Has it improved a lot since the beta? There's a lot of new content since the beta. They just reshuffled all the hero abilities. It's really tough to answer if what I think of that right now. I haven't attempted the Darkest Dungeon portion yet. We have one more boss to clear out. That was 7 of 8. One more. Okay. Alright, hysterical blindness probably needs to go from Billy. It's a disease. Claustrophobia definitely needs to go from the Great Peon. Okay.